like to take that crate and leave the rest of that shit. If it's still there tomorrow, I may grab it and leave everything. So I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay out because we gotta eat and all that, and I gotta shower and garbage gotta get done and I wasn't, you know, the last time that me and Dad went to the pawn shop, they had a job site box there, and I thought about seeing how much they're asking for it. I'd be like, would you do 200? You know, ask them if they'd be willing to do $200 for the job site box. And Dad's gonna be like, what the fuck are you gonna use that for? I'm gonna tell him it's going on the patio between the grill and the you know what you're doing? No, because you don't have a license. You know, it's gonna go between the fucking tan tote and the grill. He's gonna like, what for? I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna put all my spray paint and all that shit in there in the summer. He's like, yeah, it's a good idea, but all that shit's gonna, you know, get hot. I said, I know. I'm gonna figure out a way to put vents in it so that bugs don't get in. So it doesn't raise, and you know, the pressure, air pressure on the inside doesn't escalate, you know, and doesn't get too hot in there and explode, because those cans will go under enough pressure. Gas cans too. Dad's gonna go, where you gonna, you know, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a 2-gallon gas can. I'm gonna transfer all the gas out of that one in my can, but although that, because then I got a bigger can. And I got more fuel to last me. okay with the 1 gallon can. Dad's like, well, alright, but I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna put the 1 gallon gas can and the gas for your weed eater, your steel weed eater, in there as well, because then if it blows up, it doesn't wreck the scooter, it doesn't wreck the car, it doesn't wreck the Z. You know, so it doesn't wreck the Z, and so if the cans were to, like, let's say, blow up, you know, gas wouldn't go anywhere, wouldn't wreck the Z, you know, the paint on the Z wouldn't wreck the paint on the scooter, wouldn't wreck my bike, wouldn't wreck the car. You know, because gas will wreck any, and if not everything, if it could. Paint, you know, certain cleaners will. The aerosol and paint, think me. And it doesn't, when you spray like spray paint, the aerosol that's used to get the paint out of the can, evaporates when you spray. So I think that's why it doesn't wreck. Any paint when after it dries. I don't understand how that all works enough, so it's, you know, I'm not gonna try to explain it and make myself look like a fool. So, fucking itching to try my light. 440. I got a little bit of time yet, so should try to do a little bit of a longer episode so that I don't have to tomorrow. I got some shit hanging out of my pocket, so I'm going to stop up here and I'm going to tuck it back in. You know, so one. Okay. Yeah, I ended up finding a string too. So I'm gonna put it in my other pocket. So it's not with my phone. That dumb motherfucker that owns that truck I'm not sitting here for a fucking reason, idiots. Now, that idiot caused us to lose power because he lived in the house behind me. Ugh. So I think he fully moved in there. So kind of dumb to leave a fucking trailer fully unlocked, unattended, in a not so safe. I mean, yeah, this area is safe, but turn ghetto just like that. You know, see a $10,000, $15,000 trailer unlocked, unattended.